All right, we are now live. I am Craig with the Bitcoin Morning Show, 8 to 10 a.m. Eastern. This is our 42nd show live this morning. This is the video update to kind of give y'all some developments on where we're heading with this and the Bitcoin Bush Bashes here in the USA. So, this is top secret. Do not tell anybody. It's not ready for public. These are some Bitcoin Bush Bash concepts I'm developing. Warning, this is a look behind the scenes of how I'm building out a nationwide Bitcoin movement. So please don't tell anyone about this. It's not ready for the public. All right, so we're having a couple calls to help after this morning show, which was phenomenal. It's probably one of the best ones I've had. We kind of went more philosophical on it, but I think it was needed, just to kind of explore our why we're doing what we're doing and what drives me and why I want to pitch in and kind of make this more of a lifelong commitment. So here we go. First call to help. This year, USA Bitcoin Bush Bash 2024, 10 cities. So calling all Bitcoin meetups. If you have a well or decently attended monthly or weekly Bitcoin meetup, then I'd like you to consider hosting a Bitcoin Bush Bash within a 1 to 2 hour drive of your city at some beautiful state park or campsite that we can find in that area. I'm looking for volunteers that want to help me organize 10 in-person Bush Bashes across America in 2024. If you can get 20 to 30 people to attend a Bitcoin Bush Bash from your local Bitcoin meetup in your region, then I can add an additional 20 to 200 people from our growing USA Bitcoin community through our Bitcoin Morning Show, 8 to 10 a.m. Eastern, and my growing network of fellow Bitcoiners. If this sounds like something that you would like to help out with, then let's talk. I'll show up to your city with a group of young interns and cook a great Louisiana gumbo, etouffee, on 2 of the nights, have s'mores, bonfires, lots of Bitcoin talk, and we can help build your local Bitcoin tribe. DM me on x.com. Let's pick some dates. Let's get this thing started. Second call for help. Organizers, event planners, volunteers, let's talk and start organizing. If you have a background in organizing events, want to help me start a nationwide movement starting with a 10-city USA tour in 2024, moving on to a 24-city tour in 25, and let's talk and see how we can launch this Bitcoin movement. Numero 3, call for help. Bitcoin Bush Bash International, 2024. I'd like to help 10 countries do an internship, remote through Skype, and help us organize the USA events. I'll give you a behind the scenes, learn how to organize your own country's Bitcoin tribe through the local Bitcoin movement. If you live outside the US, want to start your own international Bitcoin Bush Bash, I'll help you start it. I'll give you a free front row seat to how we are organizing the USA Bitcoin Bush Bash, then jump in and help you organize yours, give you a step-by-step guide we are developing as we build out the USA Bitcoin Bush Bash circuit in 24 and 25 and following years. So you can get started in your own country building your own Bitcoin community through the Bitcoin Bush Bash. Now, I will like a disclaimer here. There is some crazy Australian that came up with this Bitcoin Bush Bash, actually just Bush Bash name. I spoke to him at 3 a.m. in the middle of my drive to one city. And so if you're out there, please DM me so that I can, you're becoming famous over here in the US and probably don't even know it since you live on the other side of the planet. But I would love to have you make a guest appearance one day to one of these Bush Bashes. Moving on. Fourth call for help. Bitcoin Bush Bash internships, ages 18 to 24. I'll be accepting applications for 10 internships this year to help with the USA Bitcoin Bush Bash 2024 for those who would like to travel to all 10 of the events. Let's start these conversations and I'll put together an internship for y'all. It'll be a really fun time. You'll get to see some of the best parks and places and you'll learn all about Bitcoin. And by the end of that trip, you'll be a master Bitcoiner. And hopefully we'll put you well on your journey at a young age. Over the next 30 days, I'll be putting that together. Okay, so these are all early organizational concepts of I'm developing for the Bitcoin Bush Bash USA. I'll keep everyone posted on all our improvements. Now, you can start DMing me on x.com with ideas, suggestions, recommendations, volunteers, people who want to pitch in, people who want to help. Please keep this between me and you because we're not ready to go public with this yet. There's a lot of stuff that's wrong here. Let's see. So, just a joke. I know I'm airing live on Twitter, so words out. I am Craig LeBlanc, your host of the Bitcoin Morning Show, 8 to 10 a.m. on X Spaces. I will keep y'all posted on further developments. Please attend tomorrow morning, 8 to 10 a.m. The entire planet's welcome to show up. We've got quite a growing audience over there, and we have a great show in store for tomorrow. Had an awesome show today. Let's go stack some sats. I love you guys. LFG, baby. Let's get this thing going.